Hi, I'm Steven, and this is Cherry Knoll Whiskey Reviews. So today we're going to be doing a quick review of Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond. So the other Steve and I had done a review on this, a video, and all of the audio ended up corrupted and wasn't able to salvage anything from it. So I'm back today to re-review this and get this video out to you guys. So Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond, it's going to be a 7-year age statement on this Bottled and Bond. Typically, Bottled and Bond is a minimum of 4 years, so an extra 3 years over top of the minimum. Yeah, just Heaven Hill Distillery. They do have other names underneath of the distilleries, such as Elijah Craig, Henry McKenna. The list goes on and on. But big company, big name, and this is something that they decided to put, the big name of the distillery on this bottle. So we'll give it a try, and I'll let you know what I think. I've already got a glass kind of breathing already, so I can hopefully get as much notes and aromas from it as possible for you guys. So it's very sweet on the nose, a little bit oaky, but the sweetness kind of comes forward first. It's kind of a earthy honey with that earthy honey kind of transitioning into caramel just before it hits the oak. So with it being 7 years, you expect to get a decent amount of oak on it. Now that it's got a little bit of age with it. Maybe a little bit of nuttiness. So like not quite like a Dickel level of nuttiness, but a very light or a heavy on the honey drizzled over top of a little bit of like a peanut or a nuttiness. But a nice aroma, kind of smooth. It's not really jagged. The oak isn't super overwhelming. It's definitely present and it's there. But yeah, mostly a honey nuttiness with a caramel oak finish on the nose. Kind of follows through on the taste as well. It's like a warm honey with a earthy caramel. Almost like a caramel brittle that's got like a couple nuts in it maybe, and then finishing out into that oak. So I believe when Steve and I did the original review, he liked this one quite a bit. I think the oakiness might have been like at the level that he was still comfortable with without being over oaked. But I don't think if they had brought this to like a 10-year or even an 8-year, I think it might have been over oaked for him. But the amount of oakiness and the char in the finish are pretty good. They're able to kind of spice up the end of the palate. but the warm honey is what you really get on the front. It's sweet and a little bit earthy as you start to get into that caramel midsection, which is good. I really like it. Kind of reminds me of a honey sweetened tea, kind of at that forefront. But yeah, I would say if you're able to find this product, I would suggest it. It's really good tasting bourbon, and you could definitely sip on it. If you like slightly lower proof stuff and you're just starting to get into, the bottled and bond realm, that 100 proof, I think it would hold up to ice cube or two. It's got enough flavor that it won't get completely drowned out. But yeah, I think very decent bottle, and if you're able to find it around the $40, I would say it's worth picking up. But pretty simple, not a ton to talk about on this one. Just a decent bottled and bond product. So if you find it, pick it up. Let me know what you guys think. If you've had it before and you hated it, let me know. Tell me what you didn't like about it, just so that I kind of get an idea of what you guys are kind of into. But with that being said, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Catch you on the next one.